Under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off the
first delivery to him. Swing and a liner.
Drop.
Marte is right there, one down. One out, bases empty, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for route number 2.
All right.
Next up is Jock Peterson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
No.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We got Cole Hamels on the mound.
The southpaw out of the Golden State gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year.
Beautiful.
Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
John Birdie is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. When you start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitter.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for that offense.
And 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning. Getting the cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come.
And the right fielder is there to make next. It'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Rogers is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Change up that time, swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Second home run early in the year, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. And this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
I thought about it, but it's hard to figure out what we're going to do.
Here's Albert now. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Yadi Molina digging in now. Turned on down the line. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Safe?
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Starting to read it better.
The 1-0. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Told you.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our Showtrack technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. To plate now, Paul Hamill. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
Colton Wong will stand in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
You probably got it from me because I always go to bed.
Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lifting in the air out to right. Duvall is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So next to Nashville, left-handed hitting Jock Peterson.
Groceries went up. The groceries that went up.
First
it went up
offering on its
where
way.
we usually go to. Some of it got
Usually the
expensive.
second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. 1-1. Here it is. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Good hit.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. 2-run score. Throw won't get him.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here. They're early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
That was right down
forthcoming as
the
that's going to
middle.
do it for his starter here this evening. So as he
Watch my
leaves,
damn
I would
timing.
imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
The grocery guy.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now here is Miguel Rojas. He wrote down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Brian Anderson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hamels is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. Ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I saw on Facebook they went out.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the mark. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi? Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Hernandez, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He singled in his first AB. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire this. Bottom of the 3rd now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
She's in that bag. Get out of there. Alright. Back at it.
Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner loves it, and that's the first down. Ready now is Eliezer Hernandez.
Servers. I don't know nothing about that because I don't have PlayStation Plus yet. But yeah, it does suck when that happens.
The ball 1-0.
So why don't it show that he's watching?
1-1
I don't
to
know.
count. One out, nobody on. Now a change up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Plus, I don't play baseball
Certainly know he's
online,
not trying
so
to work around the pitcher.
every
Sometimes
once in a
the
while,
hardest thing to
maybe
do is
if
to
I'm
throw a
bored,
strike
but
to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left.
ooh,
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Lifted down the line in
that's
left.
foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bader gets under it and makes the catch to end. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a
Not
ball.
to
It's
fix some
1-0.
French fries, I put it. I should have put it up. But no.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down.
There's around a little bit of hot dogs.
Yeah.
And now here is Paul Hamels. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After
drop.
it is Marte.
Oh.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Colton Wong. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. Gets a piece of it. Strike
There's
one.
ramen noodles here. Could be Larry.
Wind up and the
when you get him a
0-1.
hot dog, warm it up. And microwave it.
Flicked out the
There we
other
go.
way towards short.
Wine
He
to
lays
burn,
out for it, but he
whatever.
can't pull it in.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, nice, good pitch right there.
Really
Batter's
good
able to get a
French
little
fries, whatever,
lucky,
up
stayed
there.
through it, caught it off the end of the
Put
bat. Not
it
his
in the
best swing, but he's
stove.
able
I
to
don't know
find a
if you
hole
can
in the
figure
outfield.
out.
Trey Turner is in for the third
The
time as he
turn
swings and misses
because
at that one. It's 0-1.
I broke the
He's
knob,
hitless in his 2
but you
at-bats
just
so
don't turn
far.
it. But I don't know if you can figure that
He
out.
looked
Which
like
way
a
to go.
caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Bounce towards the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. Wow. So it's no runs on a hit, no.
Just had a good
Bottom
second
of the
inning.
inning now. And set to go is
Yeah,
the
you're
second
right.
baseman,
French fries
John
up there. I don't
Birdie.
know what else is up there, so.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
Wow.
This guy's
Well,
pounding.
shit, he's gonna
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Wong is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Just like the unemployment money.
So next to hit is Corey
You're
Dickerson.
supposed to be sending them out, but like throughout the
And he lays off
to
a
have
pitch
it
in
in
there for the
phases,
first strike.
so.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
I might
And
get it.
Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Peterson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. 2 away in the inning, and it looks like this could
Friday,
be another 1,
I'm
2,
probably gonna
3
work
inning.
till
Yeah,
11.
he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been
I don't
impressive to
know if
watch. It'll
I
be
should
interesting
take off or
to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Yet.
He dropped that curveball in
But
for a
because
strike
I
right there.
got
But don't
have a
kid yourself.
thyroid
That's a
appointment
dangerous
Friday.
pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door,
but,
or that could get some serious damage done to it.
If he does take off, I'm sure we'll go get the money.
I'm gonna work till first break.
He's gonna work till first break. When's that?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Former World Series hero,
So
the
I'm
outfielder
sure
Jock
that he'll go
Peterson.
to the
Chop
bench or
weekly to
whatever.
the left.
Oh, Jock Peterson, he's fucking hot right
So
now.
I know he has to leave
Here it comes.
$67 in there. Probably 6 to 8, just leave $1 in there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Looks
But-
like a left-hander up and throwing now in that
And
Marlins
he's gonna pay for
bullpen.
the credit card, and then
And a
God
change
damn
up
it.
swung
back,
on and
so
missed for the
thank
first
you.
down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this
We're down
at-bat.
to
And
the
what does he
money
do?
kick on the credit
He
card
uses it,
started at
pulls
that
the
big
string,
spot.
and gets the big strikeout.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count.
I know I
A hit
have
and 2 at-bats for him at
insurance
this point
due,
in the
but I
ballgame.
don't think they have to wait that for next week.
Tried to crush that ball.
I don't
now
know.
Perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The
Right.
0-2 delivery.
Don't bill pay for everything.
Got him
God
swinging.
damn it.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no
I know
answer
my
for
main
what he's
bill
throwing
this
up there.
week is
Hit hard on the ground towards
credit
second.
card
And
and
that'll be a
hurricane.
base hit for Poole.
And
Shit.
thank you and that doctor bill.
Nice execution right there, Dan.
I
Kept his
know,
front
man.
shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball,
Rich
and
went
ripped the
up
base hit up the middle.
on
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
rent
discouraged.
for us
Sometimes,
starting
even when you
next
make a
month,
good pitch,
500.
the ball's going to find a hole somewhere.
So
We'll have to
I'm
leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 1 left.
I guess because he
Welcome back
needs
to
it
Miami
for,
as we check in
what's
with
it called,
Heidi
taxes
Watney.
every year.
I don't know, baby.
Leading up for the Marlins,
Here's the first pitch to
the
him.
shortstop,
Miguel Rojas
Yeah.
is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I'm sure
Man,
he
this guy
wouldn't
has
bitch
retired
like
a
what
whole
you have
slew
of
right
it
now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Dad's bitching to Liz because he wants Liz to quit his
Lifted
job.
in the air to straightaway center. Bader
Because
is
I'm
there,
trying to
and he has it
remember
for the
when
first
I
out.
was a long time ago when he
Now
wanted
at the
you to
plate,
quit
Brian
your job.
Anderson.
It
0
was
for 1
Liz.
for him here in this one. First pitch of the
And I
AB now.
remember that.
That finds the
And I
zone.
don't remember the
Full
whole story,
strike.
but I do remember you quit. Because Dad wanted you to. But now you...
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah,
Anderson,
that's where he's
originally
staying
from the
away.
Sooner State of Oklahoma. He was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball
shit.
player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar
He
level,
wants
but you know
Liz-
what?
he
They
wants
didn't
Liz
miss
to
with this
work
pick
out
either.
there
You
with
go into
them.
high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And that'll find its
Yeah,
way into
'cause she
center
let me
field
cut
for a
that
1-out
down.
hit.
And I told her that
now back,
she didn't
now.
put a job.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the
I
center
told her-
fielder as he puts it away without much
I
trouble.
told her,
for the
I go, I
second
love
out.
Dad, but you don't need to do that.
From the
now-
stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Because I told Liz, I forgot what I was going to say now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a
Oh, yeah,
little bit of
okay.
pressure right here on the defense. This
I
game is
wonder
not
why
over
they-
yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a
I
chance to
love
get back
that,
in this
but-
ball game. We might have something.
He doesn't need to do that
We'll
shit.
see
But
what he can do
nowadays
here
you
with
need
a
to
pair
do
of
that.
runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
I got 1 ball, 1
Ball
strike.
1 as he lays off
I
below
think
the
so.
zone.
I think so.
And a
Damn
changeup
it.
just about got away from him there as that
Yeah,
ran in.
Cole's getting tired. We're gonna go to the bullpen.
Well, I know he's thinking about going to Texas to help Sean out, but I don't know if he's going to.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full.
Yeah. I totally go. I love that and everything, but I don't miss out there.
Well hit.
Shit.
Looking up is the right fielder.
I'm
And
glad
that
that
ball will
moving
stay
along
fair, and
and
it's gone. A home
I'm
run.
at the guy.
Yeah, he is kicking himself
I'm
right
out
now.
of great
He
kid.
worked his tail off to get out of the jam and was one strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to
Yeah, I
waste.
remember I was
From
all
0
worried when
damage to a
I
3-run
after I
homer
broke
in
up
the
with Josh.
blink of an eye.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Yeah. I remember
Ground
when
ball right side.
I didn't want to
Long
go
gets
to the
it.
bar
Throw
that
over
night
to
when that
Pujols at
concert
first.
was
Will take
going.
care of him to end the inning.
And I remember a couple days after that night that Kurt told me that I was
The
going to
big
meet
blow
someone
of the
at
inning
the bar.
comes right here. A
And when I
three-run
said I
home
went that
run.
weekend with you
Through
and
5
Rick,
innings,
and all
it's
that
now
met
6.
Robert.
Richard
I don't
Meyer
know.
will come
That's
on
so
out of the
fucking
bullpen.
gay.
He'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Robert goes, that is so fucking
Digging
gay.
in, switch hitter Dylan Carlson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball.
Wow, it's true.
Grounded to the right.
Mom knows
Dive,
it.
and he knocks it down. And he'll try to recover that time, but he'll put it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Way to go, Dylan Carlson. Hauling ass.
What time are you coming in? Like
So
5
that'll
o'clock?
bring in Harrison Bader. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
That's fine. We usually around 5:30, a little like that.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Carlson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Okay, I think there is up here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1.
I got some
On to
trees
first, a double play.
from Tracy. I don't know if Shiva will like it, so I'm a little nervous.
So 2 gone now.
I think it's soft
He's going
food,
to grab a back now and hit for the
But-
pitcher, Hamilton.
if you want, you can come down and get
Set,
some
here it
too
comes.
and try it
No
with your
contact
cat.
on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
So, I'm a little nervous
Hard on the
because
ground
Shiva,
towards
she's
short.
picky
And
and what
that's through for a hit.
why.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a
I'll
base
do it.
hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's
I'll
the
see
second
what
baseman,
Robert
Colton
says.
Wong. He's got it.
Damn it.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that
Also.
ends the inning.
I'll do what Robert
Lead
says.
1 as they're on.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing, the other two's doing fine. I mean,
Jordan Hicks enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
awesome. But I
In the
got it
box,
last.
John Birdie. Good slider
I
there.
mean,
He wants
Shiva,
it down to
she's
0-1.
fucking, she loves it by herself. She gets all attention.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yep. Him and Shiva plays a lot.
Swung on and missed.
Shiva
Really
go
fooled
behind
him
the
that time
couch
for the
or
first out.
in that
It's
corner
always
between
nice
the
to keep
couch
a
and
guy
my
that has
logic
good
table.
wheels off base, and that's just what they
So
did right
she'll
there.
hide
Big
and also
strikeout,
she'll
keep
lay
that
down
guy
and
on
start
the base
getting
path.
Larry and
Fouled away.
everything.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot,
Oh,
time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Turner has it. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter for.
Why do you have to let your mom know when you get that money?
2 thus far.
Because I told her I will pay her something to catch you up
Doesn't
before.
catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this
Mom
lineup right
said
here,
to
game
ask
on,
you
boys.
that
I
you
know
want
he's got
another
power
cat.
stuff,
Nope.
Well, the play's been made, and with
Brian has
Anthony
some.
Bass will
Nope.
come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in
Hell
the
no.
game this season.
Them fucking cats probably got STD if they come from Caleb.
Stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
God
After it
damn.
is Dickerson. He's there
Think
and
I'm
records
stupid?
the first down.
Probably fucking
Here's
cats.
Peterson now. He went down
Real?
in his last at bat.
Real?
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, man. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches is out there just staring at him,
No, I want to
swinging
put that
at him.
in
You
my
have to
head.
find a way to make this
You
pitcher
imagine
work a
her
little bit harder.
Marlins have some action in the
like a
bullpen now as
cat.
a right-hander is up and throwing.
I got a ball.
That's
One
by
strike.
for
Slice
strike
pussy.
one.
Probably sticking her tongue up all the way up in that cat.
That's gross.
1-2 now as that one's
No,
fouled
me and
off.
Mom was talking about you and me meeting.
I kind of got that.
And Mom goes, well, I told
And
you
a
you
swing
was
and
going
a
to
miss
meet
here, so it's a
someone.
quick 2 outs
And
to
then
start
now
the
look,
seventh.
you met
That
the
swing
guy.
tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do
Second
it on.
inning,
It's really
Nolan
not the best
Arenado.
two-strike approach either.
Arenado, whatever.
Arenado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he turns another
That's
one around
gone.
here. And his fine ball game will continue.
Damn.
Give him another home run.
I really don't want to go all the way down Evans.
So a solo shot here to left center field.
do what you
His
gotta do,
second
dear.
home run of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the seventh, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And now Albert Pujols. So far,
I'm not gonna go
2
get it
in this
right now, honey.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. Waved at and
God
missed for the
damn,
third
it's
out.
stupid.
Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Last half of the seventh here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound.
Cool.
This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
So what do you do as
That's
far as
3
the
straight
servers?
sliders in
Like,
a row. I'd be shocked.
do you
I
play
would be
against different
shocked.
people online or what?
I'd be looking here.
Full count now. And there's a slider strike 3
Wow.
called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball.
Ah, damn, trying to capture that damn corner. Fuck.
And the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Jorge Alfaro would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Skied into straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And
wow, Molina with a home run.
Another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign.
That wasn't even a fucking power swing.
8-3.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with
Boom.
your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Simberg will come on now.
I'm finding every word that's not even on the
following the double switch. Jesus Aguilar is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
So stupid.
Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Duvall is there, 1 away.
Division. Not even on here. Solution. Not even on here. Who puts words on
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Find it.
I ain't finding any
Bring it here.
damn word.
Bring it here. Bring it here.
It'll be the pitcher, Jordan Hicks.
Bring it here.
He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Are we looking wrong?
Swing there to start the at-bat.
Just fart. That was hot. Can I smell it?
Can you find any of them?
Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
There you go.
Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey,
Found
listen,
division.
hits are hard to come by.
Yeah, it's
I
already
only
on
had
there.
one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
What word are you looking for?
Any word. Like, that's not even on there. That's not even on there. Possum is not even on there. And here. Maybe I'm just looking wrong. See, I found Powers. Powers ain't on there.
That's weird. You didn't tear
Found Solutions. But Solutions ain't on
You
there.
didn't tear a page out of here?
No. Started. I skipped that page. Kind of pisses me off.
That's weird. Implication. What the fuck? I found implications. Skip it. I don't fucking know.
Like kangaroo is not even on here.
After the first pitch,
Yeah, it is. It's right here.
He's got 2 hits and 4 at-bats.
Awesome.
Ready
Right.
with the 0-1. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Usually when there's 2 letters, like possum.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie
Damn.
inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over.
Molina with the home run.
1 more as the now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate now is Jesus Aguilar, and he's getting his first plate appearance
When
here
I
in the
get done with
8th
this,
after
I'm gonna play
entering
Call
off
of
the bench
Duty
just
after
a
I go
little
get
bit
milk.
ago.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Starling Marte, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
We'll leave it right there as he
Nice.
strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Set and the pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning.
Those damn submarine pitchers. Oh my God.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
I'd rather wait until we catch that change in tomorrow.
Yeah, but honey, we doesn't have much anyway.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries
I'm
to go a
gonna
little bit
catch the
further
change
outside
tomorrow, and
the
I'll
zone.
get sodas
3 foul
tomorrow
balls in a row.
because
He wants to get a swing
today's
and a miss on
almost
this
over.
next
So.
pitch.
Weak grounder back.
Ugh.
And
They have
that's the
shut
second out.
Jock Peterson down.
Nolan Arenado stands
See if we can do
for
3.
Run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one.
3 home runs in one game. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Come on.
From the stretch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's nothing
Yeah, see, I'm getting eager
Two
now.
out, nobody on.
That was sloppy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
That's the problem with submarine pitchers. You don't know where that ball's going.
Strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this.
It's all
That
right.
will
We won the
be John
game, so
Birdie.
it don't
And
matter.
at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best
Don't be-
hitters,
don't
are
be
shut
playing
down.
Call of Duty
You know what? We
shortly.
can't expect them to carry
Warzone,
us
so.
every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to
Feel
step up
free
and
to
get this offense
subscribe.
rolling.
Heading out towards shallow right. Carlson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Off and on this week, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil
Now
Village.
into the box. Corey Dickerson. who
I
grounded
got the
out
shit
last
scared
time
out
up.
of me, so that's why I'm not
Just
playing
has
it now.
managed to get a miss there as this is bounced foul.
Last night I played for about 18 minutes.
0-1 count.
You ought to
Here's
go
the
back
pitch.
and watch that video.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. They'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He comes to the plate as the last chance. for
Not
his
looking
side.
forward to going to
Two
the
out here in the
dollhouse, whatever
One ball,
that
no
is,
strikes to count.
where the Resident Evil doll is.
Now the 1-0.
I hear it's the
Too low
easiest
to a
boss,
guy
but
with
the
this kind of
scariest
pop, you better
level.
be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses
Shit.
just off the black that time.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one.
God
just
damn it,
because
first
it's
walk of the
3-0.
game.
He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now at the plate here is Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in 3
Oh,
at-bats
that's
at
out.
this point. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way.
Alright,
to secure this win.
I'll be back.
8-3 tonight. The Cards